welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. So I'm just going to chat for a few minutes. Then I have a live demonstration. I'm going to complete a card from beginning to ending. So instead of making this one of my regular YouTube videos, I'm Robyn Stamps, R-O-B-Y-N, Stamps, on YouTube. I have video tutorials, hundreds of them over there. I thought I will just do a live one. It'll be super fun. And I'm going to spotlight an upcoming stamp set that's going to be featured or available starting January 3rd. So here we go. I'm sorry it's a little bit so messy, but let me fix my lighting so we have a better view of the stamps. I just had to move some things around just for a second so you get a nice and bright look. Okay, thanks Sharon. My craft room is a hot mess, so you guys are kind of seeing behind the scenes today, which is, I love you guys, so you get to see behind the scenes. I hope that's bright enough. It doesn't look super, okay, it looks bright, yes. Okay, so this is a close-up of Time to Roost. Our home, you guys, I have renamed this stamp set Time to Roost. Home to Roost, and it says, enjoy the simple moments. Thanks for your friendship. Just a note, missing you. And I have a feeling if you're one of my customers, you may get quite a bit of cards using this because I think it's adorable. There's so many cute things you can do. You can do embossing, you can do all sorts of fun techniques. And then this Crackle paint, holy cannoli. So we will go ahead and I'm gonna jump right in. I should have everything except for my dimensionals, they're over here. I'm gonna reach across. Okay, so I think I have everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my stamping. So I have a piece here of crushed curry. This is cut at 1.5. I'm gonna be primping a little bit. 1.5 by 4 3/4. And I'm using our crushed curry ink pad. I'm just going to open this up like just a compact. Close that. And where is my stamp? And then for this one, I'm using this wheat or grass or whatever. And I just thought it'd be fun just to kind of, I'm going to turn it a little bit. So, oh, you can hear my 80s music a little bit. I'm just going to put this in the background and kind of do different lengths of it. I didn't do this very well. Okay, there we go. So I just have this in the back. So it's really pretty. Oops, hello. And now I'm going to set this aside because I don't need it any longer. Now I'm going to take the beautiful rooster. We don't have roosters here. We're not allowed to in our city have roosters. So we have chickens. I do have chickens. They lay eggs. But this is a beautiful rooster. And I'm going to stamp the rooster on a piece of our thick Whisper White. It's cut at 2.5 by 2.5 inches. And I'm using our Memento Black. So if you want to color with a black, Memento Black's the only one you can use with our Stampin' Blends. And I'm going to stamp this up here. Like that. And I'm going to put the lid on it. And I'm going to take our old olive ink pad. Hi in Australia! Hi Joanne, hi everyone. So I'm taking our old olive ink pad and then I'm using the sentiment that says, just a note, because I thought this is going to be such a great stamp set for little note cards because it's like all country theme and all, you know, it's just perfect for that. So just a note, just at the bottom of here. And I'm going to set this aside. We will use the old olive again in a minute. And I'm just going to color this up like a rooster should be colored because roosters are, this is not even a joke. They are so fun and bright. They come in all assortments of colors. And so I am not making this up. There is a rooster that is this color combination. They are just almost every color you can imagine. Depends on the breed. And if you go to Hawaii, you see so many bright roosters out there. If you guys, have you been to Hawaii or some of you are from Hawaii? They're everywhere. They don't just walk around as much in Utah. They probably get hit by cars a lot. So I'm just going to add some, this is our Cherry Cobbler. Cherry Cobbler Stampin' Blend Dark. And I'm going to use, I use that for the wattle and the wattle and the, oh my goodness, I totally forgot. I used to be so into my chickens. I knew everything about them, what they are called. This color is Dark Pumpkin Pie. And I'm going to do this top part because they are like, some of them are like a rainbow. They're just so beautiful, but some of them are mean. So just because they're pretty doesn't mean you can just go up and hold them like my other chickens. Roosters will not have that. And then I'm using Old Olive Dark. And the Old Olive Dark I am going to just do on the body. If you wanted to blend these and have some fun with the blend, you can. I do a little bit. I really just like to color with my blends. They're just, you can just add some color and they look beautiful. You don't even have to stay in the lines. So perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside. So pretty. Isn't this so fun? Oh, hi Diana. Welcome back if you haven't seen me in a while. I haven't done a live in about a month, but I've been doing videos about 2 a week on my blog, if you've missed any. So this is our Old Olive ink pad, and now I have the Crackle. I'm gonna show you guys a little tip or trick if you haven't figured this out already. We do carry large acrylic blocks for our large background stamps. You can also get them on the wood mounted, where they're permanently on the wood. You can just add them on there. For storage space, I just like to have them like this. And so what I've done is I've taken one of our cutting mats for our Big Shot, and I just use one of the ones, so you're gonna wanna use one that's not used yet, and just maybe use it for this if you don't wanna have one of, get one of the big acrylic blocks. This is nice because then you can use it for your Big Shot if you want to. Okay, so now I'm going to just leave this on its back. I'm going to put my finger there and just kind of press it in. Ta-da! Now I'm going to take this piece of the Old Olive and I kind of go like this. So it's like this. You guys are so nice. I can't wait to read all these comments in a minute. So I'm going to put this on here, and then I'm going to give it a little belly massage. And you could take a piece of paper. I'm not going to right now. I'm going to be very gentle, but you could take another piece of paper and just give it a good pat down, rub down, and then just flip it over. And ta-da, I have a beautiful Crackle background. Ta-da! Aren't you impressed with my Crackle skills, my background skills, and my nunchuck skills? Got lots of skills today. All right, this is a piece of our pumpkin pie cardstock. It is 8.5 by 11, and I've cut, it's 8.5 by 5.5. It's 5.5 by 8.5. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's an 8.5 by 11 cut in half. And I'm gonna fold it using our bone folder. Gives you nice and tight creases. And now I'm gonna start just layering things up. So I will take this piece of cherry cobbler cardstock, and this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And I have, this is our snail adhesive. It looks like it's about to run out, so I think I'm gonna change it in a second. I'm gonna put that on here. Perfect. And I have a nice big border. And now I'm going to take my fun, wow, this is lasting longer than I thought. It looks like it's on its last leg. I'm adding that. Did I say the size of the Old Olive paper? The Old Olive paper is 3.5 by 4 3/4. I can't remember if I said it or not. And then I'm gonna add this. So this is just a fun and bright card. Oh my goodness, my adhesive lasts throughout my whole video. And I'm gonna put this on here. I told you the size earlier for that one. And now I'm going to take some of our linen thread. It's called linen thread, right? Right? Linen thread, yes. And I'm just going to, so it looks like this. I'm gonna grab it around here and just like bring it around like 4 times, 5 times. It doesn't even, I'm not, who's counting? 6? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of squeeze it together like this and put it right here and kind of squeeze it a little bit. And now I'm just taking a piece of just, this is regular tape. Okay, if you're wrapping presents this time of year, you probably have some lying around. And then I'm going to cut this like this. And then I will just simply kind of maneuver it a little bit so it looks kind of messy. Or you could use our burlap ribbon as well, which looks really nice, but I'm out of it. Did you hear me say that earlier? I'm out of it. Okay. And I'm gonna add these on here. You guys are actually getting a live demonstration today. I haven't done this in quite a bit. And I'm gonna throw that on here. And look, I have 2 of them because I already made one earlier. Isn't that so adorable, you guys? Now I have 2 cards for my customers. I'm so excited. Some of you guys are gonna get